up, y'all? It's Almighty, aka the Global Dark-Skin Ambassador, and I'm back with another Power Book 2 Ghost Season 4 theory and prediction. I theorize that Riley Saxe, we have not seen the last of her. We have not seen the last of her. And she's gonna come after Tariq. She's gonna blame Tariq for what happened to her uncle. When you seen that at the end of Season 1, she was telling Brayden, hey, look, your friend, he's a bad man. You need to get away from him. You need to lock him up. You need to snitch on him, right? And Brayden was like, nah, that's my brother. You bugging, right? Now picture this. They let a little bit of time go by, right? And Junior ended up being a cop. What if they let a little bit of time go by and then we see Riley Saxe in the middle of the season or at the end of Season 4, and she's training and she in police academy trying to be a cop too. And she ends up on the same police force. So now you got Blanca, Jenny, Junior, and Riley Saxe. All people who took losses going against Ghost and everybody connected with him. Going against Tariq and everybody connected with him. And they become this big, like, Final Four type of situation. Or even, because that's the only way I could see Riley Saxe being able to put some pressure on Tariq and Brayden, you know. And you gotta understand, this is why I feel like Riley Saxe will come back, is because more than once, Power has had minor characters who you see for a couple seconds, couple minutes, and they gone for episodes at a time, gone for seasons at a time, and they come back and play an important role later on, right? The most recent person is Liliana, who's extra fine, by the way, too. Ooh, seen that cake in that episode? You know what episode I'm talking about. But like, she got a face cut one of the first episodes of OG Power, and then you never seen her again. Tommy wanted to pop her top. Ghost was like, nah, let her live. You see her the first season of Power 4 Force, and she's a key component to the development of Tommy's character arc. And another person, that woman who was held hostage the very first scene of Power in the beginning, where Ghost popped her man's top and Ghost let her go. Tommy wanted to kill this person too. She ends up popping up one of the last episodes of Season 6. Tommy gets her before she could cooperate with police. They do this all the time. So we can't rule out the fact that Riley Saxe is coming back or won't come back, even though her character is annoying. But I could see her feeling like, okay, dealing with people like Davis and Tariq and them, my uncle, Cooper Saxe, who had my back, who probably was my favorite uncle, he got his life taken away dealing with these people. So what can I do to take down Tariq? It's either gonna be very random, she gonna pop up somewhere. If they want to do it that way, that'd be whack. Or they could develop her character and have her in police academy. Also, I was watching a video from Getting It How I Live, who is probably my favorite channel when it comes to this kind of content, right? This form of content. And I believe he said that Noma's daughter went to the same school as Riley Saxe. Now, I tried to go back and catch the scenes with Riley in it, and I couldn't catch the scene where they mention her school. But if that's the case, then that's an even crazier way of getting Riley back in the story. Getting Riley back in the story, whereas we all know Tariq is gonna meet Noma's daughter. He gonna bust it wide open. He gonna clap them cheeks. But it'd be crazy if, you know what I'm saying, she's like, hey, bring a friend. I have a friend. Let's have a double date. And then Tariq brings Brayden. And then once Brayden comes, she and she got Riley with her. And Riley is being quiet about the situation. She don't know who Noma is. She don't necessarily want to scare her friends. She want to figure out what the angle is. And she also gonna feel a way about Tariq. That'd be kind of crazy. But I think the best storyline would be, them having her like police academy. Being more serious. Because, she was a pink head, goofball, cornball. You know what I'm saying? In season 1. So it'd be good if, they had on some, I need to get redemption for my uncle. My uncle is disgraced. His family's talking about him like he's a bozo, got himself killed. It would be dope to see her say, you know what? Now I'm going to go at Tariq. And either she can remain clean, but it's always more interesting when the police get dirty. Because then you get to see them try to frame people, kill people, try to cover it up. You know what I'm saying? That'd be dope too. Another thing I want to say is if Cooper Saxe was doing all this messy stuff, getting all these letters together, trying to get everyone to go against each other, what's not to say he sent a letter to Riley too, who already knows who Tariq is and knows who Brayden is? What's not to say he gave us some information or some documents, told her something that will motivate her? What's not to say he sent her a letter and told her, listen, believe in your own potential. You can do what I do. You've already proved to me that you can be a cop. You can be the DA. You've already proven that you can be a detective. Follow in my footsteps. Do it the right way. Do it better than me. What's to say he wouldn't send a letter to Riley speaking up, something like that? But y'all let me know what y'all think. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace. Am I on to something or am I not on to something?